Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing something super special for you guys. An unboxing video on the Godzilla -1 toy. So I have it here in a packet. Let's start. So first, we take out the wrapper for obvious reasons. We can already see a little bit as this part is transparent in the Godzilla -1 side. So first, before we start looking at the toy, let's have a look at the box. We can see Godzilla -1 as well as all the pictures. Unfortunately, I cannot read Japanese words. So, we have a Godzilla, the main Godzilla sign, Bandai Namco, and Tamashii Nations. Almost everything we need. Alright, let's start with this toy. First, oh wait, I said toy. No, this is no toy. This is an action figure. Alright, let's start opening the box up. When we first open up, we can see that, or maybe it's only me that has this, a random extra piece. I seriously have no idea what this is for. Let's put it away. Okay, so once you open the box up, let's go. Let's take this box away for now. Alright, let's see this. So now we have the Godzilla -1 right over here. We can see it from the back and front. Alright, let's start opening. When we start opening, we can see that it looks pretty sweet already. Let's put these transparent thingies away. Okay, now we can start looking at this thing. Some extra wrappings so that it doesn't spoil. Let's put that away as well. Okay, now we can finally get to the toy. When you first see it, you have a really good impression on how Bandai Namco has done this. So, we can look at the mouth articulations. It moves pretty well. We can see that the spines, dorsal plates, have good articulations. This part as well has good articulations, left and right. Unfortunately, when I got my toy, I mean action figure. Why do I keep saying toy? The head wasn't manufactured properly. So, instead of having a cool -1 toy, well, oh my god, why do I keep saying toy? Alright, action figure. Once I got mine, they manufactured it kind of tight, so I can't really move the head properly. Like, it can't move from side to side very well, but I can use the upper body to move. Like that. Yeah, that's pretty well. Oh, and watch out for the tail. They always have this one part that the articulation will pop out easily. So even if that does happen, you know this is a action figure, so you can just pop it right back in. They could really use some bendy wire here. It would have been lots of help if they did. Unfortunately, you know this is an action figure, so unlike the movie, the spikes can pop up for obvious reasons. That would have been too expensive. The toes can move individually. All individual. Yep, all individual. This leg moves pretty well. As you can see, it can go back in, out, in, and like that. Yep. Pretty much what I expected. But the problem is, this leg. Other than the other, this one's really tight. Oh, and it even came off. Wow, not expecting that. Let's put it back in. Alright, all done. Now that this is done, let's move on to the upper body. The arms articulation is pretty well, even though it's in a weird, a little strange angle. But if you see it from the top, it looks great. Now, the face somehow has a different look when you look it from the front and the side. Yeah, it's kind of strange. So, yes. As you can see, a little strange. The mouth worked pretty well for me. Even though I thought that Bandai Namco, wait, am I saying it properly? Let's look at the box. Bandai Namco. I thought that they did not manufacture toys that the jaw could move. But somehow, I think they realized that fans would really love the jaw to move. So I guess they made it. And now I have a moving jaw -1 action figure. Well, that's good. The arm can move. The whole arm can move. The hand can move. Well, yeah, a lot of things can move. And, okay, the head can move left and right, but it can move up and down. Kind of strange. Let's look at the tail. Alright, the tail is alright, I guess. Even though it's a little tight. As I told you, the articulations might pop out. But that doesn't really matter, because you can just pop it straight back in. Alright, all done. Even though you'd have to be careful with this toy. Like, the last time I bought this thing, I was playing with the jaw. The last time I bought a Godzilla toy, I was playing with the jaw. Suddenly, it snapped. Yeah, you gotta be careful with this stuff. It's really fragile. You know, this is not supposed to be a toy that, this is not supposed to be an action figure that you play with. It's supposed to be a collectible. So you put it at a pose, like this maybe. You put it at a pose like that. Make it look cool. Then maybe you can put it in your display cabinet if you have one, like I do. And I'll show you it later. But for now, let's talk about this thing. You really shouldn't, mess with it a lot. You should just, maybe every week change the action and put it back. But for me, I'm not going to do that. You'll see what I'll do with this in my shorts. Go to my channel and look at my shorts. Maybe a few days after I done this video, you can see that in my shorts. You will see that this toy will appear in one of my animation videos. Yes, I do animation. Also known as stop motion, where the toys come to life by themselves. It is not that easy to do that. But now let's focus on the toy. I mean, action figure. Somehow they made toes shine. I have no idea how they did the texture. It's very impressive how Bandai Namco did the texture on the skin so well. We have no idea how they did this. Was it 3D printed? Was it made manually? We all don't know. So let's just hope that they make more amazing toys. Action figures. Yep, I suck at pronouncing. Okay, not pronouncing, but just, let's not talk too much about that. Alright, I guess we're done with this. Oh no, I just remembered how expensive this thing was. Oh, and yes, I bought it from Malaysia, so yeah, I'm gonna go broke. Alright, I guess I can put this thing in my display cabinet now. the thing I've been wanting to show you. Right, just make the tail the right posture, put it to the right action. You know what I was telling you guys just now. Open the mouth, look here like that. Yeah, I guess this is okay. Oh wait, I have to posture the tail better. Alright, I'll put it in my display cabinet now. Alright. Oh, and by the way, I'm using a tripod to film this. So I have to close the arms of the tripod. Alright, now I can finally do this. This is my display cabinet right over here. Put it on my bed. Open this up. Take this guy. And I'll shove it into my collection. There you go, buddy. Finally. Now I have one more toy. Oh, and I better clean that up. Alright. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching my channel. Continue to keep watching because I'll have more updates. Subscribe for more. Bye, guys.